One thing I talk about, and I've talked about it on the stream before, in terms of branding and marketing, part of it is your attitude. I think it's really important to maintain an upright, positive attitude. For example, if you make music and you put your music out there, you might only get 10 views. 10 people might be liking your post on Instagram. You might get 7 people liking your SoundCloud post and 31 plays or something like that. That's very normal for when you start out, even if you're talented and good. As you build your network, it's going to expand. But one thing I talk about a lot is think in terms of appreciation. Every single person that engages with your music, every single person that comments, every single person that likes your posts, that's one fan that you have. That's one person that heard your music. And if they like it, that's one human being that you impacted. That's one person that is now engaged with your content. If they leave a comment, that's one person you can respond to. That's a real person. It's not just a number. I think some people get discouraged because only 32 people like my post. Only 4 people like my SoundCloud track. I only got 350 streams or 31 streams. Well, those are people that are listening to your music. And I'm of the mindset that you should cherish and nurture every single fan that comes to you. And it sounds counterintuitive because some people think, well, I want more. But when you appreciate what you have, there's the potential for you to grow. No matter how few people of an audience you have or how many people you have, appreciate every single person that's engaging. Because when you do that, you make room to expand way beyond where you're at right now. And appreciation over time plus patience equals results. I like that. Appreciation over time plus patience equals results. Appreciation is an attitude of growth. It's an attitude of welcoming. Because when you're complaining, I only have 22 people, you're blocking more people from being drawn to what you're doing. When you're in appreciation, you're showing love to those people who are engaging with you, and you're allowing for more expansion. So this is not just for the person who asked the question and for the people talking about branding. This is for everybody. Every single person in here, I don't care what level you're at. I don't care if you think you're a superstar and you got it all figured out, or if you're a beginner and you just started making beats this afternoon and you're coming on the stream to learn something. This is super important. To add on to that, when I was starting out and when I was trying to get my brand together and trying to make money making music, one of the things I struggled with is making enough money and making a living doing this, because I knew music was what I wanted to do. But I didn't know where the money was going to come from. I didn't know how I was going to reach that trajectory into making a full-time income making music. Somebody told me this concept, and it's really stuck with me, and it's been something that I've kept in my back pocket while I was building my brand. And luckily, I've reached that point, and some of you, I think, could really benefit. When you're building your career, think in terms of 1,000 fans. 1,000 fans. You want 1,000 fans who will, if you're doing shows, go to your show. If you put out a drum kit, buy a drum kit. If you release a song, listen to your song. Once you have 1,000 diehard fans, that is a good milestone to know that your brand is in the right direction, and you can actually make a sustainable income with 1,000 diehard fans who will buy something that you put out or something that you do. So that's a concept I've talked about before, but really think in terms of 1,000 diehard fans. And what does that mean? Let's break it down. That's one fan at a time. So if you have one person that listens to your song, if you jump into my Discord and you post your song and beat feedback, and one person gives you feedback, that's one new fan you have. That's one more person that's engaging with you. Think granularly. When I do sound design, when I make a kick drum, I'm not thinking about a whole drum kit. I'm not thinking about a whole song. I'm focused on the transient of that kick. I'm focusing on the bass response of that kick. I'm focusing on the punchiness of that kick. It's very granular. I'm down at the minuscule. When you're thinking in terms of your career, think in terms of making one really good song. Think in terms of getting a little bit better today. Oh, 3 people just commented on my post. Oh, that's 3 people that I can engage with regularly, that I can build with. And if you talk to those people, you never know what they will connect you with, and you never know where that could go. Always follow the breadcrumbs, always stay granular, and always build at the smallest level until you're at the biggest level. Think in terms of building foundations. So in terms of marketing, that should cover a lot of it. DECAP.